Finding Taiwan by Katrina with help from Christopher. Ring ring rang the school bell. Awesome! No more school! Today is the first day of my holiday. My name's Katrina and my brother's Christopher. I have long hair, but I like tying it in a ponytail. I love ponies! They're just so cute and adorable. My favorite article of clothing is a blue tank top with a pink skirt. My brother loves wearing t-shirts and shorts. I'm 11 years old and my brother's 12. We live at this beautiful place called Hawaii, where dreams come true. I was planning to go to the library since I love books. At school, we learned about this Chinese man that invented paper. His name was Taiwan. I really want to learn more about him, and I really hope that I could time travel and meet him one day. We arrived at the library, and we saw a parrot shouting, "Help me, help me, I am cursed!" As you see, shouting parrots are not seen very often. Have you ever seen a shouting parrot that says he's cursed? Everybody knows that librarians hate noise, so we quickly brought the parrot out with us onto the street. I asked, "When did you learn how to shout?" "It's common sense," the parrot replied. "Let's get this straight," said my brother. "What's your name?" "My name's Jenny, and I am cursed by a witch." "Oh my, I can't say that, or else I can only live for another week. I don't want to die, Mommy!" I felt so sorry for her, and I told her that my brother and I would try and solve the mission and save her. Jenny was so happy and said thank you. We felt cool and mighty. Jenny told us to go to the library and search for a book called Finding Taiwan and flip through the pages for some information and instructions about the person we had to find. Christopher found it and read the letter out. The answer lies in Guiyang, China. You have to go there to find it. Find Taiwan and get the paper made by him. He was born in China during the Eastern Han Dynasty. He served the court as an unch from AD 75 to AD 97. He created an ancient technique of felted sheets of fiber, suspended in water, draining the water, then drying it into a thin matted sheet. You find the recipe in making this paper. Meet me at the beautiful beach called Lankan Beach, and off we go. We went home and I got her stuff to get ready to go. We followed her instructions and arrived at the beautiful Lankan Beach. We saw a magic-looking carpet and a cute little parrot there. We asked, "Are you Jenny?" "Yes," she replied. "Let's go!" We sat at the magic carpet and everything around us started spinning and spinning until I fainted. I woke up with Jenny and Christopher shouting my name. "Katrina! Katrina!" I asked, "What happened? Where am I?" "We are now in Guiyang, China," Christopher replied. "Wow! Is that a magic carpet that brought us here?" I asked, pointing to the carpet. Jenny replied happily, "This is my favorite carpet. Let me introduce to you Caesar." "Oh no, we have to catch up with our schedule." We were walking in the streets and a lot of villagers were staring at us. I was wondering, and I looked down to my clothes. I realized they're staring at us because of our clothes. We went into the next available shop, and there was beautiful clothes that sold traditional clothes. The man led us to a place that sold clothes for $2,000. I shouted, "Stop! That's not what the other people wear." He sighed and brought us to another place. After that, he muttered as we left the shop, "You don't belong here." I told Christopher and Jenny, so we ran away. Soon, we saw cops going around, checking if people belonged here. I was glad I knew Chinese. We were so scared because we didn't bring a passport. It has now remained a secret and stay away from the crowds where police will come. China is a very busy place. where everybody's running around and carrying heavy loads. Even kids look busy. They're very busily playing. They play around the streets. Oh, my mom would never let me do that. There's garbage around the streets. It's so stinky. We went around Junior in China searching for Tai Lin and his paper factory. After hours of searching, we finally found him. I told him that I was his biggest fan. He invited us to his house for dinner. I was so excited. Wow, his house is so big and full of decoration and artifacts. His house is called Cindy. He named it after his wife that had recently passed away. Can you tell us about your life in making paper? I asked. Okay, I think you're trustable. He told us that his wife passed away when he thought of the idea. Then we told him about Jenny, and we only had 6 days left. He was really nice and took us to meet him tomorrow, so he could give us time to prepare to make paper. The next day, we arrived at his house and started to work. He told us how to make paper using tree bark, rags, and hemp. He handed us the paper and the recipe. Jenny turned into a tall and beautiful woman. "Thank you so much," said Jenny. Before we left, we bought a few old toys. We said goodbye to China and Tai Lin, and off we went. We have helped save Jenny from the curse. The end. By Daredevil24.